Hi everybody.
We're the WW Gays.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jean-Luc.
And today is just a catch-up episode. Kind of talk to you guys about
Sunday catch-up.
Yeah, basically.
That doesn't sound
we've
right.
kind of decided like this is probably the best day to give you guys an update on what's been happening.
Yes.
It's also the time of week where we can sit down and just relax.
And it's been quite an exciting
Yeah, it's been
really crazy
week.
Yeah.
So as you guys all know, we're now starting a tour. Hashtag WW Gays Tour.
Woohoo!
So
and we started it off yesterday.
Yeah, so we started off yesterday in Mississauga, Battleford. We got to visit and
Got to meet a lot of amazing people,
Yeah.
a lot of great WW family. We really
it's hard to put into words how it was. We were there for an hour and a half. The time that we spent there was an hour and a half.
approximately of just talking with people and explaining our story and answering questions, and it was so fulfilling just to see people's smiles on their faces and really feeling like we know you guys even though we don't. It's been great.
It was also just like, I don't know, it's fun to share and have people feel good about themselves. I don't know how it's hard to explain. It's hard,
We never thought we would be this.
Yeah, we left that meeting and all the comments we've had on social media and people who've gone.
We feel really fulfilled by everybody.
But the comments you sent back to us,
we never thought we would affect people this way. We never did. So it is very humbling to us to be received the way we are being received.
Yeah.
So
like the meeting was great.
Amazing tour. Like to kick off a tour was an amazing center.
Yeah. And so as you guys all know, we're on tour. We're visiting right now 18 different studios that
from now till the end of March.
No, till April 13th.
Oh, April 13th.
And so till then we've booked dates, and we're gonna be booking more dates after that. We're actually talking with WW about other areas like London and other areas that we've talked about, the Belleville area, Ottawa area. So
those are still in the works.
We're still in the works. So
again,
we're trying to figure out how we're going to do those ones. So we were hoping we can go to those locations. You know, keep asking your coaches and maybe it'll happen. And so we're going to be adding more dates. So don't worry if you don't see us ever coming to your center yet. We might still be able to make it at some point. We're trying to. It's hard. It is just the two of us, like we said. We don't work for WW. We have full-time jobs. We work every day 9 to 5, so it's infeasible for us to actually go. Yeah, it's not extra hours. Yeah. So sometimes it's not feasible for us to actually go to a meeting after work. Like I can't drive to Goderich.
No,
on
I
a
wish.
Tuesday after
It would be great.
Yeah, it would be great, but we can't. So most of the meetings that we can do is going to be on the weekends.
On the weekends.
Yeah.
But come out to those weekend meetings, please. If you have the
meetings,
opportunity, that's the best thing to do. Come to the weekend meetings. We'd love to meet everybody.
Our website has all the tour dates.
Yep.
So www.gays.com. Just go there, subscribe there. Everything's always updated with all the.
Let's talk about next week.
Next week?
I want to talk about
next week.
So next weekend, guess what? We're finally challenging ourselves to something new.
We said this on New Year's Eve.
Was it New Year's Eve?
Well, we talked about it last year, but I think New Year's Eve we kind of maybe alluded to this.
Yes, where we had decided that this year was the winter that we were not going to sit in the house and hibernate. We were actually going to go and try to do new things. So what are we doing next weekend, honey?
We are going to the Horseshoe Resort in Barrie.
We're spoiling ourselves since we haven't gone on a vacation in 2 years.
Yes, we haven't. So we decided to do something.
Okay, we are going on a cruise in April, we know that. But that's been planned. But this is just a last little winter getaway. Yeah. Because we want to try new stuff.
And so we're going to be staying overnight there. So if any of you actually go to that resort, you can probably see us there because we will be, trying out winter sports for the first time. So we actually went to this mountain gear store at Square One, and we had an amazing help from the manager, Matthew.
He was awesome.
And we bought all our gear, and we were lucky because there's sales on right now because it's end of season, so we got a lot of stuff discounted.
Good deal. So that was great.
So you guys get to see a new outfit on us, a new winter ensemble. So we won't say too much about it, but it'll be fun to show you guys. And we get to do some tubing.
Yeah, we're gonna do tubing,
skating. Cross-country skiing, and nighttime snowshoeing. So we're looking forward to it. We've actually reached out to the resort, and they're okay with us filming. So we're actually going to be planning to film all our videos for the following week from the resort. So we'll actually be bringing our own food.
Yes, because we have a kitchen in the place that we're staying. So we decided, why not? You know what? We prefer cooking our own food, and if there's a kitchen there, why not? I don't mind
cooking. And we'll film the
recipes.
recipes, and those will be the recipes for next week. for the week after. And so yes, and we'll film tips there. We'll our favorite thing. We'll show you some activity that we're doing. So hopefully
it'll be really fun. I think it'll be really fun. I think it'll be a good getaway, and it'll be really interesting to see what our experience is.
Yeah, because
we've never new things.
Doing activities like
this. The last time I skied was downhill skiing, and it was years and years and years ago. I remember bumping into like the whole.
I ran into a tree.
Oh no! I ran into the whole ski racks and knocked everybody's skis down.
Did you break the ski?
No, but I
did.
Yeah.
It snapped it.
Oh, you're talented.
Yeah. That was the one time, and then I never did it again. Plus, I was big and I hated it. It was so hard to get up. Yeah. So I'm hoping if I fall on the skis next week.
Exactly. We will find out next weekend.
Yeah. Okay, so next is...
Talk about today.
Yesterday. Our weight update.
Yeah, our weight update.
Oh, yeah, today too. So... Jean-Luc weighed in, he's Lifetime.
Yes.
You actually found a group on Facebook
I did, the WW Lifetimers, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And I joined the group and they were so welcoming. Yeah. It's been awesome and they're excited. Some people have already been following us, but others haven't. So it's really cool to meet new people.
Yeah.
And so I weighed in today again, or yesterday, it wasn't today, it was yesterday. Weighed in yesterday at 172. Woohoo! So I lost a pound.
Still within
so
your
I'm
range.
still within my range,
well
within my range.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 pounds away from my max range, which is 176. So another week at Lifetime, which is fantastic. And how about you, honey? What's going on over there?
I lost 5.5 pounds. So in the last 3 weeks, I've lost 19 pounds.
You're crazy.
And it's because I've been sick.
I
haven't been going to the gym last 2 weeks.
And you have been,
and I've been tracking
diligently.
I mean, to the point where even the other night, I had 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter for bed because I just wanted it.
And he did not.
And my intention was like I had 1 heaping tablespoon of peanut butter.
Okay.
And one, but it was heaping. So I went to bed. I was like, I'm not
almost
tracking this, and then the next day I woke up and I'm putting it in. I put it in 6 points.
He put in, and then that day he said, I was making lunch for him, and I'm like, so what do you want for lunch? And normally we have a salad, but we were at home. He's like, no, I'm gonna have a salad. I'm like, why? He's like, because I had 6 points of peanut butter at midnight last night.
Yeah. So I've been tracking diligently. I've been using my weeklies. Like I'm tracking everything I'm doing right now, and it works. Like I can't believe I have to I can't believe I'm surprised again.
I know, it's
insane. It works. Like it literally does work.
Right. But hon, you're not ending this because there's more to this. Like you're excited at 165.1, right?
My current weight is 165.1, and my goal weight is 164. That means I'm 1.1 away. But today I went to the gym.
What's going on over here?
And I'm putting something right here right now. So
when he came home
I weighed on our own scale, and as you can see, there's a 163.1 on there, which means that I'm below my goal weight on my home scale, which means there's a good chance that next week in Barrie, I might weigh in at goal weight for the first time ever since I've started this journey 8 years ago. And been on trying to be, have a goal weight, a good weight all my life, and I've never been able to do it, and I finally, for the first time in my life, will be considered normal BMI.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
I just can't believe it. So this week, I'm being extra stringent. I'm going to the gym every day. I need to make sure that next week I get there and I'm like 160 or something.
The only interesting thing is, I'm going to tell everybody about this, is if he does hit his goal weight, listen to this caveat now. If he hits his goal weight next week, he has 6 weeks of maintenance. That 6 weeks of maintenance is actually the very next day where he would weigh in for Lifetime would be the day we come back from the cruise. So if people understand how Lifetime
works, when you first reach goal, after you reach goal, you have 6 weeks of maintenance. If during that 6 weeks you get more points, but then they're trying to teach you to maintain so that your weight stays within a range. So if my weight's 164 for the whole 6 weeks after, I can go up to 166 or below to 162. So that's my range. But I have 6 weeks to do that. On my 6th week, when I weigh in, I have to be within that range. If I am, I become Lifetime. If I'm not, I don't. And so that's why I
But that actually happens to fall when we come back from our cruise.
Our cruise.
Yeah.
Our tour.
Our tour. I said tour and a cruise. Well, it is kind of a tour. We're on a cruise, so it's going from.
I think you're just mistaking the tour and the cruise.
I wish.
So the cruise. And so I'm going to have to be very good on the cruise. It's going to be a very extra incentive to stay on track. And we were actually planning to we're going to be filming videos when we're on the cruise. We're going to be showing you guys how to do a vacation and survive on WW, and how to make the right choices and do things that you can, you know, improve your cruise experience so that you don't come back feeling horrible about
and
what
that
you've
you
done.
still enjoy the fact that you're on vacation.
Yeah. So we'll be talking about that as well. So now, next week, like we said, we're visiting Barrie, February 23rd at 9:30 with Maxine. She's the leader at that time. We're actually having a call with her tomorrow to discuss when we show up. If it's like last week, we'll probably be talking for a long time, so we apologize if some of you have to leave because we've drawn on and on. But it's true, we had a lot of questions. We had at least 20 questions, and we try to answer everyone's questions as much as possible. So this week we're going to be releasing 2 recipes. So one of them you guys seen a picture of
saw a picture
on Instagram and now in Connect. It's our lasagna, our 11-point lasagna.
And it's everything from scratch. And
we made the noodles from scratch.
The noodles are made from scratch. The marinara sauce is made from scratch. The only thing we didn't make is any of the cheese.
Yes, the cheese.
Or we didn't grow our own spinach.
And we made it in each individual's cast iron skillet so that they're portioned correctly and we each have the correct amount of points. So my mom loved it.
It was amazing.
The 3 of us were like, it was amazing. We already have other ideas now with this pasta that we learned to make. And it's so simple. Like, it took us seconds. Like, I mean,
I cannot believe
the thought that how easy it was to make pasta, it baffles me, because before the time it used to take you to boil it, it took the same time to just roll it out and actually cook it.
Yeah, because as we were rolling out and cooking it, we had the water boiling.
And so you guys will see it. You guys will see on the recipe.
Anyways, exactly.
And another recipe we're going to be releasing this week is quinoa salad bowl. It's actually one of our go-to dinners.
It's a dinner we
actually have it almost twice a week as a dinner. It's very full of nutrients and power foods, and we love it.
It's
so
cold.
nourishing, and it's cold. So we'll show you guys this week as well. We're also going to be releasing a favorite thing. I won't tell you what it is right now, but you guys will see it this week. And we also will be releasing a very much in demand video. People have been asking us for this for a long time. Our breakfasts and lunches. So what we eat every day for breakfast, and we have been for the last year. Since we started our journey, we've been eating the same exact thing for breakfast. And the exact same thing for lunch at work.
Well,
at work. Weekends we have differ.
We have variations at lunch sometimes. I do. Nick does not. Nick is very...
I eat the same thing every day. I switch out some things, but it's mostly always the same thing every day.
And same with me. I pretty much have the same thing.
We'll show you that this week on, I don't know exactly what days everything, I still have to figure out the exact days everything comes out, but that's what's coming up this week. And then next weekend we're going to be going to Barrie, like I said, and we'll be filming there, and we'll come back from that, and then you guys will get to see our adventures in Barrie trying to do winter activities.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
I hope I don't hurt myself.
Me neither, but we won't. We'll be smart about it.
Actually,
you know what I mean?
We went back to body attack today, and it was
and it wasn't as difficult as we expected it to be. It was hard. Like, it was a challenge.
And I was able to do the plank challenge.
It was fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome.
After I haven't done it for 2 weeks, I tried it yesterday, and I did the entire thing again. So I didn't lose any of my strength.
Yeah, and I did it too. I did it too the other day, which I made it to where I normally was, which I was surprised that I was still able to make it to the same spot. My wrist, as soon as there's a certain spot where I have to do something, my wrist just gives out on me. But I'm not giving up. I'm still going to do it. I am going to get it done. He'll probably get it done before me. Yeah, I'll get it done.
Yeah. So thanks you guys for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe if you want.
Yeah, subscribe.
Check out our website.
Yeah, you subscribe below, hit the bell to be notified when we post new videos.
WWGaze.com.
WWGaze.com is our website, and you can follow us on all social media using the hashtag WWGaze. And look for our tour dates on our website, WWGaze.com, because we might be coming to a
city near you or a workshop near you.
Yeah, and
or studio.
Hope to meet
I'm giving you every single name possible.
Yeah, and we hope to meet more and more of you, because
we've been really enjoying this right now. It's been fantastic.
To know all you. Hi again to everyone in Mississauga Battleford, and to Sue for letting us speak, and for Tracy for giving us the opportunity.
Awesome. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye.